Hey guys, Quinn123 here, back with another Halo Infinite news video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the new trailer that dropped last night. If you don't remember, yesterday we did the whole campaign demo reveal and we kind of just watched the trailer and kind of just talked about a few of my opinions on the game. In this episode we're going to be taking a look at the new campaign trailer they released, and we're going to be basically just picking out a bunch of details that I think are interesting and just, you know, having a look through and see if we can find anything interesting. So you're seeing some pretty decent Halo 3 gameplay in the background. I got this on the MCC quite recently and it's actually a fairly fucking good game. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the trailer.
Spartan, we thought you dead. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. The Covenant, demons, the banished, prey. Bear your fangs, Spartan. Fight hard. Die well.
So one of the first things we see in this trailer is Master Chief looking over Zeta Halo with his assault rifle on his back, and how fucking cool does Chief look in this shot? Like, honestly, the graphics for this game look absolutely fucking amazing. It's going to be a fucking wild ride in that department. It's surely going to, you know, use the new hardware of the Xbox Series X and basically just push Halo to its absolute limits and make it look absolutely beautiful. I have seen a lot of people talking about how they think the graphics look too cartoony for Halo, but in my opinion, I think they look more stylized for Halo, and it really does give that Halo atmosphere from style the art. So the next thing we actually see is this new banished kind of bad guy called Escarum. I think that's how you say it. That's what Halo Waypoint says. And he's kind of like a servant of Atriox from Halo Wars 2. And as I said, the banished is confirmed to be the main kind of faction you're fighting in Halo Infinite. That is if the Flood don't turn up, because it is on Zeta Halo, as I said. And that's where the Primordial, I'm pretty sure, was kept in Halo lore. So it would be kind of a wasted opportunity if the Primordial and the Flood did not make it into the game in some capacity. So what we see here is the use of the new equipment, which is the grappling hook. And I'm not sure what to actually think about this, because obviously we've had advanced movement in the past in Halo 5, and I wasn't a massive fan of it. I don't mind that if sprint or, you know, the grapple mantle thing is in the game, but other than that, I think advanced movement really needs to stay far away from Halo as humanly possible. But here you can see the Chief kind of latch onto some structure above him and then swing across and then pull out the energy sword and take on this elite here, which looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully, if the grappling hook is included in Halo Infinite, that it will be used as a sort of like pickup, like armor ability sort of thing. But I hope it's not like just built into every Spartan, because that would be a bit shit. So the next thing we see here is the Chief using something that's like a Mauler from Halo 3, and it's great to see this back because obviously the Brutes are back with the banished faction, so it seems fitting to have some of the Brute weaponry back as well, such as the Mauler and Spiker. Another thing I want to point out in this little clip is this thing that Chief throws down on the ground. It's sort of like a deployable cover from Halo 3, so could this perhaps be a UNSC version of that? Because if you don't know, the original was actually used by the Covenant rather than the humans. We then get a beautiful shot of Zeta Halo while cutting to Chief massacring some brutes. After this, we then get a badass shot of Chief putting his assault rifle onto his back and getting ready for action. After seeing some brutes drop into the fight, we can actually take a look at some of the new mechanics, which include using the grappling hook to pull fusion cores towards you and then throwing them at enemies. We then take one of our first looks at the new assault rifle, which I believe is called the Commando, and it looks absolutely amazing. I think it's kind of like a replacement for the Halo 5 assault rifle, where you could kind of sort of look down sights. I think that's kind of what they were going for here. They wanted a assault rifle with a sight so that people would, who were used to Halo 5 could actually pick one up and have a bit of fun with it. Also, we see a new shotgun in this shot here. Fingers crossed this is a shotgun, but not the shotgun that we used to, the good old pump action one, because I don't think any developer would actually live to see another day if they decided to replace a classic weapon with a weapon that's completely different. We then get to take a look at the godly battle rifle, and it looks like the Halo 2 battle rifle, which is absolutely amazing because it hands down has the best texture, and the battle rifle is one of my favourite guns in Halo history. Right behind the DMR, it is one of the best guns in Halo. We then get one final look at the new Commando assault rifle before seeing Chief drive off in a Warthog. And that's it. That's the end of the trailer. So that was the Halo Infinite campaign reveal trailer. And there is so much in there. We have energy swords looking more like the classic energy sword. That has a more rounded design instead of a more pointy, which is, just as good. I'm impartial to the design, but hey-ho, some people like it. But my absolute favourite thing is the confirmation of a new assault rifle and the OG Reach assault rifle. Like, I can't get enough of the OG Reach assault rifle. I thought it looked retarded when I first ever played it, but now it's really grown on me and I love it. And then obviously we've got the BR, we've got the new Commando assault rifle, which just looks absolutely crazy. And then of course we have the BR, which is classic Halo weapon, been there since Halo 2, and it looks like its original counterpart, which is absolutely just... Thank you 343 for including this design. You clearly went through and looked at the best BR design, and this was it, so thank you for including it. And fingers crossed the DMR's in there as well. So that's going to be it for today's Halo Infinite video. Fingers crossed there should be another one coming tomorrow where we're going to take a look at a Halo Waypoint post, which has a lot more details on Halo Infinite and just a bunch of other stuff that could be of interest to you guys. And of course, I'm going to be staying up to date with the latest Halo Infinite news, so please be sure to click that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you never miss a single piece of Halo news when it comes out. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.